What's going on, guys? Welcome back to Infinite Warfare on BlackTideTV. Now, yesterday I did say that I wasn't going to cover any Infinite Warfare this week because the holiday stuff is starting to happen on the 21st, and I'll likely have to do Infinite Warfare daily coverage from the 21st on as we get new variants and stuff into the game. But as of right now, everyone and their brother and their sister and their mother and their father is all hot and horny for this game mode that has just come into Infinite Warfare. So I figured, you know what, I better cover it just in case people are wondering what's up with this game mode. And there are some things about this game mode that not a lot of people are really cluing into. A lot of people are hearing this game mode is more or less boots on the ground, and they just jump into it right away and they're like, oh my god, yes, let's do this. And then when they get in there, they're kind of noticing that the game mode itself is a little bit screwy, and there is an explanation for that. So I'm going to be telling you guys a little bit about this game mode in this video. Hopefully I can help you guys out. If I do, don't forget to drop me a rating and subscribe. Now, getting into this game mode, Tactical Team Deathmatch. Like I said, it is more or less boots on the ground. There's no more booster packs. You can't double jump. It's wall running only. But that's not the only difference with the movement system. It feels like you actually move slower in this as well. At least that's what it feels like to me. That might be different for you guys. Like, there are no hard stats. Just before we get started here, before I get into any of this explanation stuff, there are no hard stats on this game mode whatsoever right now. Like, nothing. Apart from the game code, which I'm not one of those guys that can get into the game code and figure out everything from the numbers. I'm not like Marvel 4, and Marvel 4 hasn't actually released anything on this game mode or anything like that yet. So there's absolutely zero hard stats about this game mode. It's mostly just what people are feeling, what people are experiencing. So I'm going to be telling you guys what I've been experiencing, what I've heard others experiencing about this game mode as well. So right now, it feels like you move slower in this game mode. It feels like it's back to a classic boots on the ground movement speed. When you're playing regular game modes, it seems like you're moving around a lot faster. So you're moving a little bit slower as far as I can tell. There's no more booster packs. So you can't double jump. You can't boost up into the air or anything like that. You can only run on the ground and wall run. Now, the slide is still there. You can still boost slide, and you can still slide a good distance, and that is a good way to actually move around the map a lot faster. So if you slide and then jump up and then slide again, you can kind of do this like, I don't even know, I can't really describe that motion. I'm doing the motion right now when I'm trying to do this commentary. You can't see me, but I'm trying to describe the motion, but it's really difficult. It's kind of like surfing or something. Like, you slide and you jump up and you slide. It'll help you get around the map a lot faster. So it's really worth it to do that, to try and slide around the map, because the boost is not negatively impacted by this negative movement speed thing that they've put into this game mode. So you can still boost, you can still get around the map really quickly like that. But as for regular movement, it seems like you're moving a lot slower and you can't boost into the air. So a lot of people are going, oh my god, it's boots on the ground. It's what we've always wanted. Let's get into this and let's play it. But they're not really paying attention to the rest of the thing. Like, people see when they go onto this Tactical Team Deathmatch mode, it says completely revamped movement, comma, health and weapon balance. So people are reading to the movement and they're going, oh, boots on the ground, and then they just get into the game mode and they start playing. They don't read the health and weapon balance part. So they've actually changed the health and weapon balance in this game mode. Weapon balance, I'm going to focus on that for a second. The way that they've changed the weapon balance, that means that this is not strictly like a hardcore change up. Like, when you go into hardcore mode, the weapons all stay the exact same. It's your health that's affected. So instead of having 100 health, you have 30 health in hardcore. So you do have lesser health in this, but they've also changed up the weapons. And like I said, no hard stats. We have no idea how they've changed the weapons, but some weapons that usually take 3 shots to kill are taking 1 shot to kill. Some weapons that usually take 6 shots to kill are taking 3 shots to kill. It definitely seems like the health is lower and the weapons as a rule are a little bit higher in damage. Now, the SMGs, I've noticed that the SMGs do not get as much of a buff. They're not dropping people as quickly as, say, the assault rifles do. So like the K-bar, which is normally a 4 to 6 shot kill, is killing people in 2 shots now, whereas the E-Rad, which is normally a 4 to 6 shot kill, is still taking 3 shots to kill at most ranges. So they've changed the weapons so slightly so that some weapons get a better improvement than others. But again, no hard stats, we can't really tell. What I can tell you is that the assault rifles are very powerful in this game mode. So SMGs don't seem like they got that much of a buff. I haven't tried shotguns yet. Snipers, this is where you want to go if you want to get some easy sniping kills, if you want to just smash people with your sniper rifles, because in core modes, you're getting a lot of hit markers. In this game mode, you will likely never get a hit marker with your sniper rifles, like ever. Unless you're shooting somebody in their pinky toe, you're probably not going to get a hit marker because it's more geared towards, like, it's more of a hardcore game mode. So it's similar to hardcore, but it's not the exact same. So sniper rifles, assault rifles are really great. I haven't tried shotguns yet. If you have, let me know in the comment section down below how shotguns perform in this game mode. SMGs, try to stay away from the SMGs. They don't seem to get that much of a buff from playing in tactical team deathmatch. So assault rifles or sniper rifles, that's what you want to stick to in this game mode. Now the question of the day is, are they going to be keeping this game mode around? And the lack of patch notes, the lack of any kind of hard information about this game mode is telling me no, they're not going to be keeping this game around. It's in the featured playlists, and we've already seen a couple game modes come and go through the featured playlist. They come and they stay around for like a weekend, 2 weekends, and then they're gone. And then we have to wait for them to come back into circulation. So I think it's going to be gone for a while, because if they were to have it as a mainstay, I think it would have to be in its own section. So in the sections of game modes, we have like standard, hardcore. This isn't really standard or hardcore. So if they were going to make it a mainstay, they'd have to make a whole tactical playlist and have like tactical team deathmatch, tactical domination, tactical all this and that. And they don't have that, and I don't think that that's something that's in their priorities to put in the game, so I'm not sure if it's going to stay around for that long. And honestly, I'm okay with that, because I think that if they brought in a classic game mode, it would be more popular, where there was absolutely no advanced movement, just completely classic rules, none of this weird health and weapon balance changes, just like straight up this game, exactly this game, but without boosting, without wall running. I think that's what would make a lot of people happy, and I'm not sure why they changed up the health and weapon balance for this. I don't know why. I don't know why they changed it, but they did, and this is what we're stuck with for now. But tell me what you guys think about Tactical Team Deathmatch down in the comments section. Hit the like button if this video helped you out, if you learned something new. Subscribe if you're new to the channel, and I will hopefully get a second video out today, so stay tuned for that one.